Aquí así más o menos, aquí me tiraron aquí y me pegaron de puño.
A local man reveals the spot where a walk to work left him beaten and covered in blood. His case cited as an example of a new law helping undocumented crime victims.
10 News reporter Michael Chen found out that some believe the law will give too many a free pass to stay in the country.
It was 2000. Victorino Amaro entered the U.S. illegally in hopes of finding work to support his wife and children back in Mexico. He found that work. But right here, on a morning 4 years later, he didn't make it there.
He was just past this 805 overpass, walking his bike to work when out of the blue, an attack.
He says two men jumped him.
They hit me with an object on my head and kicked and punched me for 15 minutes.
Amaro staggered to a nearby clinic, drenched in blood before falling unconscious. When police got there, he filled out a report, but the attackers were never caught. In 2013, his case was sent to San Diego police to sign off on paperwork so he could apply for a U visa, a temporary 3-year work permit for crime victims. His attorney says police never signed the certification, saying the case was too old.
I helped them, but they didn't help me.
That could change with a new law requiring California law enforcement agencies to sign the certification for certain crime victims who cooperate. Critics say the law is a slippery slope.
It's going to invite every illegal alien in the country who can't think of some other way to get a temporary document to come into the any police department and say, I was a victim of crime.
Amaro's lawyer, Stephanie Alcala,
one agency will sign and the other one wouldn't.
Thinks it'll actually make the public safer, forcing law enforcement agencies on the same page to solve more crimes. A belief that will be put to the test when the law takes effect January 1st. Michael Chen, 10 News.
Alcala says local law enforcement agencies have always signed off for domestic violence cases, but differed for other cases. Now, we reached out police for a comment, but have yet to hear back.